Hi guys, Squirrel here. Welcome back to another My Summer Car video. Sorry it's been a few days since I did another one. I've had a cold all week, and you can perhaps say my voice is bad, but it was really terrible earlier this week, and there's no way I could have recorded anything. Anyway, thank you for all your comments on the video, and reminding me as to what was actually going on in this. Basically, the bike is in here, and the reason it's in here is because I have a fine. And the reason I have a fine is because apparently I killed 2 police officers and then drove away, or something like that. So, it's my fault. And the bike is here just in case I can't get out. Because I have this theory that, you know, I can Thelma and Louise this. Like, if the police turn up at the door, I can just Thelma and Louise my way out of here. I honestly don't know if that would even work, but I think it would be funny to try. Anyway, also, you guys commented on the noise, which I think you're probably correct, we're going to try it out now, is the distributor. So after doing all the wiring, there's this weird kind of whiny, let's turn this off, whiny kind of chirping noise, and the theory is, that battery sounds low. I think we'll give this thing another run. Yeah, that battery is really low, look at that. Yeah, can you hear that high-pitched ticking kind of sound? Bring the choke in. Let's leave it idling for a while, charge the battery up a bit. Assuming the alternator's working, that is, which we don't actually know. Right, so the distributor just needs adjusting, apparently, which is this bad boy here. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab the tool set, quickly adjust it because we need to go to bed. Sun's going down. Do you know what? I might go and sleep on the island. Do you know, we could do that. We could go and sleep on the island tonight. I haven't done that for a while. Let's grab the screwdriver. So what we need to do is lean into our fully running engine, unscrew this by 1 notch, like that, and that should allow us to... So I'm going to mouse wheel. You can't actually see it turn very well, but I'm going to mouse wheel up and see if it fixes it. Nope. Okay, let's mouse wheel down. Come on. Curious. There we go. There we go. It's shut up now, so we'll just retighten the screw. Ah. How sweet does that sound? Beautiful. Let's have a look back inside. Actually, there's another thing we could do. You see this RPM gauge? You can actually move this RPM gauge now. If I can remember what bolt it is, you can remount it. So I'm going to remount that. All these little things I'm going to do before I go to bed, right? Let's try the 7. I can't remember what size it is. It's there's like a retainer bolt on the bottom of this thing somewhere. Where is it? Should be. It looks quite small, actually. Let's try the 6, maybe. No, maybe the 5. That's it there, I think. Oh, there's 2 bolts. Let's undo that. Was it 2 or just 1? Okay, I think it's just 1. 1 second. Now, if we pick that up, it does mount. There it is. Mounts up there, and we'll flick the ratchet. There we go. Now that is a much better position to be in, because number 1, it doesn't obscure your speedo, so you can actually see what speed you're doing. And number 2, it's just better being here, and the red light there, so you're focusing on the rally, and the change light is here. It's just so much better to see that, because you don't care about your speed in a rally, but you do care about your RPM. So that is really cool. I like that change. Let's bring the engine up to temperature and just double check the fuel mixture. I think the fuel mixture should be okay, but I want to double check it. I can't remember what we set it to. It should be in the 14s, really. We need to get it up to temperature to figure out. There are some bits that we can go and get. 14.3, that's not bad, actually. There are some bits that we can go and get from behind. Some of you commented as well. From behind Fritari, there's a grill that we can get. So, okay, we've got the race cover now, that's fine. Is that on the right way? Had it in. Yeah, there's a new grill that you can get for the front here, because now the engine gets hotter based on ventilation. So we've already got the replacement hood, or bonnet, whatever you want to call it. So that lets more air in, which cools the engine. But you can get a replacement one of these things, this grill, which lets more air in as well, because the engine gets hotter now. Without those, it will start to get a little bit hot. Just looking at the fuel mix, actually. It seems to be okay. If we jump back in here, 14.6, 14.7, that's fine. Yep, we'll go with that. Alright, let's shut the door on that. So the car looks to be in pretty good nick. Let's make sure I've got some stuff in the back. So toolkit goes in the back. We don't appear to have any beer or food, which is a really bad idea. So let's solve that problem. Let's put some beer in the back. Also, I don't know what's on the island in terms of food and drink. I honestly can't remember what we even left there. Let's take some of that. And so we'll eat one now. We'll eat one now, and we'll take one of those. We'll just make sure our food and thirst bars are minimal, just in case things aren't as they should be on the island. Right, the light's off. Yes, yes. That's off, that's off. I don't know, teenagers who are like turning lights off, this game is not a simulator. That's all I can say about that. Because there's no way teenagers even care about lights being on. Let's put that in there. Right. So let's take... Is that a new crate? That's fine. Oh, fireworks. Do you know, I've not let a firework off for ages. In before I kill myself doing this. Let's do it like that. That looks safe. Come on. Whee! You're gonna love it. Okay, let's snip over to the island, because the fish trap probably needs to be deployed, because I think it got reset in one of the updates. Because now you can catch the fish and you can grill them, which is really awesome. In fact, you can actually sell them to Gran if she asks for them. Granny gives you missions now, which is really awesome. She like phones you up and she'll be like, "Can you get me some milk and some sausage, please?" And you're like, "Okay, Gran." And then you take it round and then she gives you a bit of money. You know, she doesn't pay you very well. However, apparently for the pike, she does play pretty well. One fish, I think she pays 100 for, and if you grill it, she'll pay 200. Oh, wow. There's actually quite a lot of beer here. Okay. Miscalc. So 200 for a fish, and I think you can take 5, which is 1,000 mark from Gran, which is insane. You consider how much money you get for strawberry picking, which is just not even worth bothering with, quite frankly. I really think he needs to change that mission. Well, it's not really a mission, but, you know, one of the things that you can do, I really think he needs to change that. I'm assuming that's full. Because the strawberry picking thing needs to have more incentive. Like, I like the idea of it, but there's just no way. Okay, why can't I shift? Why can't I shift gear? Oh, I know why. Muppet. That's better. I thought for a minute I could change gear with my wheel, but I can't. I like the idea of the strawberry mission, but the amount of money that you don't get for it, it really, really isn't worth your time. Also, the wood guy has been nerfed quite heavily, because he doesn't seem to phone very often, and you can't take it round when you want to now, which is really annoying, because it used to be a rather nice way of grinding money. Hey-ho. Something has occurred to me, guys. The Kill You guy, okay? So there's like a story arc involving the Kill You guy, the guy that you sell Kill You to. You know, the guy who wants picking up at the pub all the time. He is not ever going to phone me to pick him up unless I sleep in the house. And if I sleep in the house, I run the risk of the police turning up the next day. But seeing as I really, really want to get that story arc, I'm going to have to risk it. I'm going to have to actually sleep. It's a bit of a jump, isn't it? I'm going to actually have to sleep in the house in order to get that phone call. Because we need to get the phone call. You have to give him a lift quite a few times. in order to progress the story. Right, here's the fishing net. So I'm going to have to test the theory about whether the motorbike thing works or not. Let's make sure we get this the right way up. Okay, so we open it like that, that's fine. Okay, so if we go and chuck this in the water over here, it's going to take some time to actually... capture some fish, but now we know where it is. So yeah, I don't know if you've been here for a while, but I've not. He's built a barbecue here. So this is just a wood-powered barbecue. You can just chop up some logs, stick them on there, grill the fish. Nothing's changed in here, I don't believe. This is the same as it ever was, so that's fine. In here, what have we got in here? Okay, so I actually left some beer and some food. The coffee mug! Oh, we're going to take this with us. I forgot about the coffee mug. Yeah, let's do that. So we've left the coffee back at base. The coffee is, I think, more useful. It's going to be more useful to us back at, if we put it back at the house. Uh-oh. That's not good. Rip. I can't actually pick that up. The game won't actually let me pick it up. No! Rip! I can't believe it. Look, I can't lean over. It won't let me crouch down. Unlike this one. Oh god, I can't pick that up either. Oh, wow. Like, you know how you can normally hold Q? I wonder if I try going in like that. Oh my god. Maybe I can save this. It's so dumb, isn't it? It's so dumb the way the game works. Like, you can't crouch when you're in the water, but if you crouch before you get in the water... Oh, no! Don't do that to me! Can I lean over? I can. Hang on. We need to be really clever here and sneak up on it before the... Oh! This is crazy! I've lost my coffee pot. Because it's forcing me to stand up before I even get... Look. Oh man, I'm going to have to reset that now. That is so dumb. Right, I'm going to have to reset that with the My Summer Car editor because there's literally no other way of getting that thing back. And I need it, quite frankly. He needs to figure that out, doesn't he? That's a bit silly, that is. Like, because you can't swim. He did it again. This is what happened. I dropped down. Oh, hang on. It let me do that then. For one split second, it let me lean over. Is that because I was stood looking this way? Or because I was holding that? Why did I just do that? Oh my god. Right. Okay, abort mission. So, anyway, the game's physics is stupid, but we knew that already. Can I do it from here? No. Oh man. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a trip back. I'm going to take a trip back because I don't want to sleep here. I want to sleep back at the base. We're going to have to risk the police. But what I'm going to have to do is reset that coffee coffee mug and kettle, and get it back to the house because I just dropped it in between the boats. He really needs to implement swimming or some way of diving underwater because it's so dumb the way that works. Like a 10-year-old could get that back. Maybe even a 5. But anyway, let's get back. We'll go to sleep and see if we can actually get this thing, get the guy to phone us up because I want the kill you arc, the kill you story arc. Right, so I've reset the coffee pot and the mug, so it should now be in our garage. Actually, let's not put that there, let's put that there. So let's open this, and it should be in here. There it is. One coffee pot, otherwise known as a kettle. I don't know why it's called a coffee pen. Pretty certain it should be called a kettle. So we could, if we wanted to, make a coffee and stay up all night, but I don't think there's a massive advantage in doing that right now. But it will be useful at some point, trust me. I'll show you how to make coffee later. So we'll put that there. We'll put the coffee over here. So I've only got 2. We need to buy some more coffee. Oh. Did we not pay the bill? Oh my god. Hang on. We need to go down and pay the electric bill. I think it comes in every Monday, so I mustn't have paid it yesterday. Whee! So they cut me off. We'll also check the post as well. You can now get a computer in this game, but it costs, I think, $6,500, so that's not going to happen for a while. I'm going to have to grind some money from somewhere to get that. But I'd really like to get my hands on that 90s computer. You also get telephone bills as well. There it was, electric company. Let's have a look. 170 mark. Nothing about a computer yet. At least the lights are back on. Right, so here's the deal. We're going to sleep. And we may or may not get the police, and we may or may not get the Kill You Guy story arc. So we'll just have to see. It's just a random event either way, I think. If the police appear, I may be going to jail. Or I'm going to try my theory about busting out of here. Either way, it's going to resolve the problem of actually paying the fine, I guess. Okay, let's close that. Check the lights should work now. Actually, yep, meter's running, so we've obviously got power. There we go. So we'll just leave the hall light on, just in case the phone rings. Phone's plugged in. Let's see how this goes. Actually, we'll have a quick drink before we do this. So yeah, wish me luck. Stress levels are pretty high as well. Let's sort that out before we do anything. Have we got any spare cigarettes lying around? I mean, we could just take a sauna, but... actually, we don't seem to have any. Get some of the coffee here for some reason. Let's put that over there. Right, we need to buy more cigarettes, I think, next time we go to the shop. Because we're getting quite low. That's yeast, isn't it? That's not it. Nope, it's not hidden. Let's get the mozzie spray as well. Leave that over there, so we can always use it. I don't find the mozzie spray, like, insanely effective, to be honest. Because it doesn't seem to last like that. For the amount of money you pay for it as well. I think I'd rather just ignore the buzzing sound. Alright, there we go. Just chuck that in that. Fire extinguisher just in case. Right, here we go. Let's see what happens. It looks like we made it through the night. No phone call. No! No! They've turned up. Oh my god. Hey! Hey, Mr. Police Officer. Oh, rip. Alright, well, now we're going to find out if this works or not. Yeah, they're not allowed to enter. I have no clue what is going to happen now. No clue at all. Either we're going to jail or we're going to break out of here somehow with dodgy physics, maybe. Right, here we go. Where's the bike gone? Please tell me I left it inside. Whew. Right, so if we, Hey! You looking for me? I'm not sure how close we can get before he punches me out. Let's line the bike up down here. Fuel tap is on. What's this? Arrest warrant? I'm not interested in being arrested. Right, let's try and bust through. Do we need anything, actually? No, we're good. So I'm just putting my deodorant on. I'll be out in a second. I'm just going to grab my makeup, okay? Sorry, just wait a second. Just going to put my makeup on. Yeah, right. Let's see how this works. I'll be amazed if this works. Right. Don't mind me, it's just the makeup machine. Actually, let's take a run up. Come on, why won't you go backward? Okay, let's just go forwards. Here we go. Freedom! Let's go! No! No! No, that didn't work. That didn't work. Keep going. No. Oh my god, I can't believe it doesn't work. Wait, it's moving. I'm not touching your arrest warrant. I'm not interested. His leg's in the way. Can I go around him? Maybe I can go around this guy. Oh, come on. There must be a way of doing this. Wheelies! I pulled a wheel on him. Let me go! I'm just a teenager. Let me go. I don't want to be arrested. I'm too young. Oh, I can't believe this doesn't work. Was it glitching on? Oh, I'm stuck in the wall. One sec. Let's try going through the door. Can we go that way? I think I have to admit defeat here. I could be in jail at this rate because I can't get out the house. Let me see if I can relocate the bike and do it. I'm disappointed. I really am. Oh, come on. Bike just stays running. Let me try again. Try one more time. I really had high hopes of this theory actually working. I wonder if we can get out the back door. I might try the back door. Let's go at an angle like that. Alright, come on, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! Suckers! Oh my god! Sucker! Who's the man? Who's the man? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, what are you gonna do about that, eh? What are you gonna do about that? Let's go and see your pal. Oh, this is amazing. I can't believe we busted out. Look at this. This is freedom. Hey! Are you after that dodgy teenager who didn't pay his warrant? Good luck! See ya! Oh, that is genius. Do you know what? Are they ever going to despawn though? Because I can't get back in. Oh wait, well, we don't worry about that. We'll sleep in the truck until they go away. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, I'm going to, one sec. We're going to put the bike back in the house. Just in case I ever find myself back in there. Maybe I can glitch it through the window. Perfect. Yeah, boy! And that's how I roll. Look at this guy's head. Perfectly normal. Oh, genius. Do you know, if I went up to him, he'd probably knock me out, but at the moment he's just going to stand there and look at me. Oh, that's brilliant. Right, what was we going to... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, actually no, because if that goes inside... Nah, let's not do that. If that goes inside, that'll probably set fire to my house, and I really don't want to burn the house down. I can't believe we just did this. This feels like I've escaped jail. This is amazing. I really want to... No, I'm not doing it. I'm not risking it, because I know this game is so dodgy that if I set that firework off outside, I'll probably end up with a fire inside, because it is that level of derpiness. So, I'm just going to set off a firework to celebrate. Dude, why don't you just sit still? There we go. No. That's not... What were you... My summer physics. Right. This is in your honor, sir. This is for you. This is the victory of freedom. Okay, that didn't work too well. Never mind that. Never mind that. Right, I'm gonna go and do some stuff. See you later. Hope you get the guy. Suckers. Is the, where's the kill you bottle? Where's on the... Oh my god, did I leave that inside? Did I leave that in the kitchen? Wait. Let me see if I can sneak in this way. Depends where I left it. Oh, it's still bubbling. It's not ready. There it is. It's not ready yet. That's fine. Okay. I thought we had that mission to do. I'm just going to go about my business now. See you later. What do we need to do? We could do some sewage pickups, I guess. Try and get a bit of money that way. I'm just going to enjoy my freedom. Sleeping in the truck. Feel like a hobo. Let's put that in there. Clunk, click. How much money are we on? Fuel, sorry. Fuel is good. We've got no food. No food? That's not good. We've got one food. What's that under there? Mosquito. I'm just going to grab a bit more because I don't think we should travel. Are you okay? You've not found him yet. Could you turn the light off for me, please? Just reach through the... I know you can't enter. Just reach through and turn the light off. That'd be cool. Thanks for that. Where the heck is the pantry gone? Actually, let's drink some milk. That'll bring the food and drink problem down a little bit. There we go. And we'll grab some more sausages. Have a good one. Suckers. Jeez, honestly, guys, I've never done that. I didn't even think that would work. I can't believe it did. It didn't work, though. Like, it was blocked off, but if I got the angle just right, and it actually let me through. Right, let's take a trip up to... What time is it now in the game? Oh, it's not even 8 AM. Let's take a trip up to the town. And we'll set about... I think there was one sewage job available. It's better than nothing. Because I can't do the wood guy, because the wood guy's not phoned me yet. Oh, do you know what? I absolutely hate the way you can't see through the glass properly. It's complaining about pressure and stuff. There you go. So, if you do that, and then do this, then those horrible steamy windows, suddenly you've got fantastic visibility in all conditions. Why is that not working? Listen to the radio. Okay, whatever. Right, let's go. I remembered when I was leaving the house, when I was driving down the road, I remembered that we need to go to Flittari and get the grill from the back, so I thought I'd come this way. And while we're here, let's just quickly double check to see if his sewerage is full. It probably isn't, because it's not phoned up, but sometimes it's full, but it's not had a chance to phone you yet, so let's just double check. Nah, it's fine. Still plenty left. I guess we emptied it not that long ago. Let's get back in. We'll check this one as well. This guy, I swear he sits outside his house all day, all night. Cheesecake Americanudi. Hey! No. Okay. Let's have a quick look around here. See if he's actually put anything else out that I don't know about. Let's have a good look. Don't see anything there. Problem is, he adds things into the game, but he doesn't tell you about it. He tells you some things, but there's loads of stuff he does that he just doesn't mention. And there's the grill. Let's see if we can see anything else hanging around. Don't see anything. Do you know what? The ability to build the truck would just be... That would be amazing. Imagine if you could do that. Don't see anything around here. No, I think that's it. But this is still pretty good. just because it's the GT version, so it lets the air through a lot better. So this is well worth having. Come with me. Right, let's dump this in the back. Of course, the one downside of putting your window through is that things can actually fly out, so there is that. Okay, so straight up to the town. I think we'll take the highway. And then I need to try and remember which one of the sewerage things needed emptying. Right, here we are in town. Let's say hi to Wub Wub and Dub Dub. Beautiful. I think it was this one that needed emptying. If not, it must be the next one further down. Let's try that. Morning! Okay, Grumpy. There we go, it's this one. Cool! Let's make a bit of money quickly. He's changed the physics on this thing as well, like it's so much easier to grab the hose now. Like you're a lot stronger. It works particularly well when you have to pull the hose back out. Should do it. Of course, when we pump this, I do like to celebrate with a beer, you know, because the smell in the beer just works, you know. It's like gammon and pineapple. What channel is this on? Need a better channel? Where's the music going? Maybe it's that one. Who knows? Right, what are we on? We're on... Okay, it's fine. Full empty truck. How you doing, sir? Are you well? Are you well? It's just not chatty, this guy, at all. It'd be cool if you could actually go and open their mailbox and have a look inside. Oh, Whoop's on the prowl. Asserting his manhood around the town. What is this anyway? I mean, what's he going to do with this? It's obviously some kind of school, isn't it? With a flag. Actually, I'm just remembered. We need to go do some more gambling with pigmen. We've not done the gambling with pigmen, and also there's a dance that we can go to on Saturday night, which we need to go to. 1200, that'll do nicely. I can almost pay the fine that I'm not going to pay. Right, let's see if we can pull this out of here. So you never used to be able to even have a hope of doing this before the change. It's still not the easiest thing to do in the world, because it gets stuck like that. Which is why I normally drive forward, but then you risk snapping it off. It's just such a derpy physics thing. But what isn't in this game? Should do it, but it's just enough so that when we pull it out, we've got enough weight on our the outside to counter what's trying to pull it back down again. No, don't fall back in. There we go. Right. Let's put that back. Okay, so we've done this mission. Let's think what we need to do next. I'm hoping that the police will And next time I save it, I'm hoping the police will reset and they'll not appear outside the house. And thus I'll be able to get back in. I'm hoping. If not, I'm just going to have to go to jail because I need to get rid of the police. I need to get rid of that warrant. And I can't. I could afford to pay it, but frankly, it would just completely wipe out the bank. So it's a bit of a problem. I don't want to pay it, basically, because it will just cripple the finances. But I think the best thing to do is we'll go and perhaps see Pigman tonight. Maybe do some more gambling, because if we can gamble and we can win a bit of money, that would actually be a really useful thing. Hey! I just want some milk and some more cigarettes. Did you ring that through? Thanks! Drink that. A litre carton of milk. Followed by some cigarettes. Oh god, that actually sounds disgusting. It really sounds disgusting. Okay, we'll put those in the back seat. I'm sure they won't go anywhere. We're going to have to leave it there, guys, because that's long enough for one video. So I think what we'll do next is we'll probably stick around here. Yeah, there's not a lot we can do here, to be honest. Because there's nothing... Maybe I'll drive back. Pigman's down the road, that's the thing. We need to go and see Pigman, so... Maybe what I could do is go to sleep and that would lead... Yeah, that's what we'll do. I'll go to sleep in the back of the truck. That'll make it the middle of the night. Then we'll go and see Pigman, do some more gambling. And see how that goes. Hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. Till next time, take care. Happy building your own car.